Hi, this is Ty Hyderali. I'm a plaintiff's lawyer. We concentrate in employment law in New Jersey and New York. And oftentimes you see cases where people suffer some sort of discriminatory incident, whether it's race, age, religion. They complain about it, and subsequently they face reprisal or retaliation. And unfortunately, this is a very real thing that exists in the employment world. Well, now, in today's world, a lot of employers, or some employers, are using COVID-19 as the reason why they have to terminate employees in mass quantities or furlough them. And sometimes that's a legitimate reason for the termination. It's due to the economic strains caused by COVID-19. But other times, it's used to mask what's really going on. And there's an interesting case that's percolating where 5 union members have sued the carpenters union and contending that, in essence, they were terminated in retaliation. So these 5 union members supported another brother of the union, John Ballantyne. And John Ballantyne was a preeminent whistleblower against the union who basically alleged that the union was engaged in a significant fraud to the tune of $1.5 million that was embezzled by the former administrator. These 5 union members came to the support of Mr. Ballantyne in supporting his contentions, then also saying other terrible things were happening by the union, such as racism, violations of the LAD, sexual harassment, etc. And subsequently, these 5 union members were stalked, were disciplined, were retaliated against, and finally were terminated. And they sued. They sued the Carpenters Union, claiming, the United Brotherhood of Carpenters, claiming, hey, the real reason we were terminated was as a whistleblower. We supported John Ballantyne in his contentions that the union engaged in fraud, and then we were subjected to acts of reprisal, retaliation. The union said, no, the real reason you were terminated had to do with COVID-19 and the terrible financial strains that it has caused to the union. Well, this case is still percolating amongst the courts, and it'll be interesting to see how the court decides this case. And it's an interesting guiding point for employees to really understand that just because the employer is saying you were terminated because of COVID-19, that's not the end of the story. You can dig deeper to see if the true reasons were an illegal reason. If they were, that's a violation of the law. This is Ty Hyderali. Be safe and be well.